Well, as we all know, in some cities, change can be slow. Neighborhoods will remain the same for decades. And then there's some neighborhoods that change happens swiftly and quickly. We're here along Taylor Street in downtown Corpus Christi, and in tonight's Coastal Bend History segment, contributor Robert Parks tells us how this area here, Taylor and Mesquite, has changed so much just in his lifetime. Taylor Street in Corpus Christi, once the home of ornate buildings and luxury homes. At one time, the Church of the Good Shepherd stood near the corner of Water and Taylor. Across from it was the home of Mrs. Cheston Heath. Now, the Church of the Good Shepherd has moved to Upper Broadway at Park Avenue, and the Heath home, well, it's been torn down. Both their former locations are empty lots now. The city's newest elementary school is named for Mrs. Heath's husband, who died in 1918. Mesquite Street, from the Heath home, was the first Baptist church, which was built in 1910, where it stood until 1950, when they eventually moved into their building on Ocean Drive. The old church became Downtown Baptist, which later moved to Staple Street and became Parkdale Baptist. The old building on Taylor was later bought by the Caller-Times and turned into a parking lot, which now has pretty much been covered with expansions by the newspaper's buildings. Over the last 90 years, the entire area has been developed, redeveloped, and changed, so much so that if someone from 1931 visited modern-day Corpus Christi, they likely wouldn't recognize any of it. You know, there's still one building standing here in this area that was here in 1931, here at the corner of Taylor and Mesquite. This used to be Divine's Service Station. Today, it's the Goldfish Bar. For a closer look at the historical photographs, you can scan this QR code or go to our website, christv.com, and click the Coastal Bend History page. I'm Andy Lascano.